Okay, here's the brown paper bag one. I've cut all the pieces ready. Okay, because I've actually cut it out of what I had. So this one is a Primark bag, as you can see. So I think it's best to double it over to get a nice thick one. And I cut this, I think it was 9, because I doubled 9 that way by 12. Okay, that's it. And then you fold it in half. Okay, and then you score at 5. I'm not sure that is 5. Yep, that's 5. And then the actual depth of the pocket whole thing is 7. So I thought that would fit nicely into a journal, won't it? So I done that. Then I done the other pocket that sits here, because I'm going to stitch all this. And that's the other pocket there. So this one is, because that's the way it's folded, I had that left. So I cut a piece of paper, double the width, yeah, which is 9 inches there, and the depth is 3. All right, or if you was folding it the other way, you would do it 6 and then fold it that way. So, you know, like I've done this one. It just depends where I cut it from, really. So that one would sit there, and this one is 4.5, which is the width, times 3, because I've doubled it and I've folded it at half to make a pocket that's 4.5 wide by 1.5 tall. Okay, so I'm going to stencil all the pages first and ink them up. I've got a new stencil, so actually I've got 2. That's one of them, which is that one there, which is that one there. And then this is the other one. That's it. Yeah, it doesn't tell you. Oh, that's the name of it there, I suppose. No, that's the size of it. It actually doesn't tell you the name. How inconvenient, but that's that one there. You can see it, all right? So I use tea stain ink, which I prefer. So let's go ahead and do this. I just pick anything really. I quite like that bit up there, so I always go off the page as well. That's I'm not precise on anything like this, because I can go in and fill in. Right, that's that one there. Okay, and then I'll push that one up that way, because that's the way it's going to go. And have a different area of the stencil. Which you don't really need to do down here too much, actually, thinking about it, because the pocket's going to be there. And that's that one there. I will do, because I've written on that. I shall just turn that the other way. Again, just the top if need be on that one. Like that. And then this one. Like that. Put that over there so I forget where it is. So I'm going to glue that down and stitch all around it. Oh, first of all, I like to shape the top of the pocket here. So get my large one, where I put that. I've had it this morning, so there it is, hiding away as usual. Didn't do that very straight, did I? There we go, that's better. That's it. Now I'm going to ink all around the edges as well. That's it. And we need to glue this part down before we start. That one's okay because it's got a nice thick lip here, and we also need to glue that one there. So I'll go and do that. Just gives you a nice double thickness there. And we need to glue the top of this one as well. There we go. Now what I do, even though I'm going to sew it, I won't bother sticking that one down, but I will these to stop them moving. That's all it is. So I'll run a very, very fine bead of glue just along the edge a little bit. Like so. Make sure everything's lined up. And I think I'll just use this just to flatten everything down, because it does work. You do that all before. It's a lot flatter. There we go. It's there. And the same with this one. And then I'll wait for that to dry. You can put a little bit of glue down here, but it doesn't matter. I won't do where the stitching goes. I'll just do a bit in the middle, just to stop that moving. Which you would do all that if you were not stitching it. I'm sewing mine, and then I would glue all that down as well if you, again, weren't gluing it. If you weren't stitching it, sorry. Right, here we go. And I'll go ahead and stitch that. I think that's everything. Yeah, because we can decorate after. So here we go, it's all stitched. I'm not the straightest of stitches as you can see, because I am not a sewer, but so I just make it even worse if you like, just so that you can get away with it, because I actually think it adds to it. So that's your 4 pockets, all double thickness, and excellent here. No bulk at all there. And then we can stuff the pockets with nice things. And let's see what we can do today. Right, so I've decided to put some lace on. I quite like this lace because it's very, very fine. So I'll use 2 layers of it. So I'm going to stick that down. There's a bit more glue on the edges, really. Don't matter about the middle so much. And I quite like it if it comes below and it hangs out the bottom of the journal. So I'm going to put that on like so. There. No, let's press it down a bit. And then I'm doing 2 layers of. Right, rub a bit in the edges there. Make sure it's on the edges. That's 1. 2. Make sure that's on the edge there. That's it. I'll trim it all after. I don't worry about it before. Make sure some on the edges. There. I need a tiny bit more glue there. that's the first bit of decorating done. There we go. Save that for your snippet rolls. Not that bit though. That's it. That's good. There we go. That's that bit. Now I'll start making some tags. Right then, there's the finished one that I done. I just put some tags in, etc. That's the back there. And there, so I put loads of little tags on, just a little one I made earlier, and just put that there, embellishment. I stole a couple of tags from the other one, just to show you really, these two. So I've got tags in there, I've got an envelope, little mini envelope. Got a journaling card there, got some tickets, another ticket. I stole that from the other one as well. That's it. Let's see, and then I just made a few quick tags to go in the top. So, and back them all there. That one was taken from the other one as well. Yeah, so that's it. That's the pocket finished. There you go. It's easy from a brown paper bag. So, and these go lovely in a journal because they're 4.5 wide by 7. So they fit in most journals. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching. That's the end of the tutorial. It didn't run as smoothly as I'd liked. I messed up a couple of times and had to retake and silly things like that because I'm not really I'm not very good at tutorials. I do try, but not very good. But never mind, I done it now. So thank you all again for watching, and speak to you soon. Bye bye.